Okay, we did some good work in the last month. We're on New York Times has now come out and editorialized that we need to get on our own resources in America, that we have an abundance of natural gas, it should be used. Then in the USA Today last week, they gave a pro and con on exporting natural gas out of the country. Answer to that one is no, don't send our cheap, abundant, clean natural gas to China and other parts of the world. What we want to do is increase the demand and use it here and quit using OPEC. I can understand the producers have found the natural gas, markets around the world. Get this, it's $2.50 an MCF in the United States. In Japan, it's 18, Beijing 16, Mideast 14, Europe 13, 2.5 here. Okay, now what do we do about it? Don't export the clean natural gas around the world to these countries cheap. What we should do is increase the demand here is the way to work it, is don't export but increase demand. But I fully appreciate the producers want to sell their natural gas for a higher price. Ours is so cheap that it doesn't even fit in the scheme of things it's too cheap. We've got to do something about it. Okay, you say, okay, Boone, you're trying to get the natural gas price up. You get the natural gas price up. For instance, let's say that the price of natural gas goes up from $2.50 to $3.50. What does that do if you're using it for transportation fuel? Now we convert to gallons. That would be a $1 increase in MCF is 14 cents a gallon. 14 cents a gallon. So it's $2 a gallon cheaper than diesel now. So 14 cents a gallon isn't going to hurt you. If you went on up to $4.50, you'd be talking about 28 cents a gallon. So it'd be 10% of what you're now, the reduction in price that you have now. So there's opportunity here, and it all comes down to one thing. Use your own resources. Do not give your cheap gas off to somebody else. But you got to take your producers into consideration, and you have to increase demand. That's the way to solve the problem. So it's going to happen. Now, we're still buying oil from the enemy, and this year it'll cost us $450 billion. Once we get on our own resources here, and we've got plenty of oil, not just natural gas, but we need a plan. Don't have a plan. We need a policy. We need to understand the resources we have available, look at the portfolio, decide how we're going to use it, but use our resources and get off of the imported oil from the Mideast. Okay, having said that, what does it do for us? Creates jobs. It brings a trade imbalance into focus, and all of this, it'll be jobs. Jobs create money. Money creates profits. Profits pay taxes, and the economy goes forward. So we can build our economy back on the back of cheap energy, because we have the cheapest energy in the world. So this can all be accomplished with leadership. We've got to get the leadership this year in Washington. Thank you.